stand on the baggage carousel, move back and let everyone walk in and get your bag.
Got to do a lot of different activities in LA or California.
Los Angeles is the sort of place where you could stay there for 3 months and you haven't even seen half of it yet.
The first full day we were here, we drove down to San Diego.
Yeah, me and Bodie we couldn't comprehend a lot of what they do by the end. It's just so impressive how far forward they are, how deep they go in their thinking, in everything they do, in every facet of sport, from the business side to the actual sport, to the broadcasting, the media, the performance.
To visit the San Diego State University, which was really cool just to see how their facilities are so different to ours. How massive their campus was in comparison to Australian universities, and just how big their sports programs and their athletes were, specifically their football. Don't really get to see that back home in Australia, so that experience was pretty cool. Seeing a whole community come together to support students was really fun. Then I loved going to the hockey. I think I'm a reborn hockey fan. So again, experiencing it in a different arena than what we're used to, feeling the coldness of the ice creep, all the way up as well, was a really different feeling. Touring Intuit Dome and seeing all the technology that they use there. Seeing the $20 million suites as well was just, that's a whole world away from what we're used to.
This is way too high. That is insane. Looking down over it, that is ridiculous.
So you've taken a few paces back from the
Yeah, I'm well away from the edge. I feel safe on the concrete.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can't even believe they've got concrete up this high, you know what I mean?
These places are just beyond comprehension for an Australian. They just are. There's no other way to describe it. They've got $20 million suites. They've got screens bigger than half of our grounds, especially for me, growing up in Inverloch, a town of 1,000, 2,000 people. It's just absolutely incomprehensible, but I will always be grateful for being a part of these places.
And then going to SoFi Stadium, can I swear? But I was scared shitless of being up that high.
I was just thinking about the kid that got up all these mornings to watch every day, every time they had a game, NFL and NBA.
Externally, it looks like the same height as the MCG because once you get in, they actually dug down 100 feet. So the stadium has 5 different levels. So we're up really high, right at the back, and it was open behind us as well. But it was a magnificent stadium. Again, there's nothing like it in Australia, especially with the technology, the activations with the crowd and the fans. It was just non-stop entertainment for 4 hours. So yeah, it's been very go, 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 but it's been a lot of fun.
The history, I think what America do so well is they couple those new stadiums and the new high techie stuff with the old and the history, and we saw that with the Dodgers and the Lakers and all the statues. And It's just like seeing, I reckon the best way to describe it is like seeing Australia's dreams realised and, 10 years, 20 years forward. So I think we need to start as a country taking what they do and trying to implement it, even if it's just taking their ideas and seeing how we can do it.